Yo. Yo.
Hello everybody, welcome to Miami Beach for the second stop on the 2007 Superboat International National Tour. We're here in beautiful Miami Beach at Watson Island, getting ready to go, looking for a great rough water race, as usual, as is every year here in Miami. Nearly 20 competitors are on hand to do battle here. Super Stock class, one of the biggest classes of the weekend. There you see a new boat for SBI. That's Team Cat Attack with their new 30-foot Doug Wright. They just purchased this boat, the former Barracuda, and plan on doing battle against 4 other stock boats here in Miami Beach. There you see Team AMF Miss Geico. John Hagan's Team AMF Miss Geico. Mark Granite there, the driver. Scott Begovich, the throttleman, in this turbine-powered Platinum. Boat previously raced as Platinum Princess. Now she's been rechristened the Miss Geico. Lots of preparation here, getting everybody settled into the boat. Scott Begovich and Mark Granite want to make sure they're comfortable to go out there in this very fast Platinum power boat, turbine powered, heading out into the bumpy waters off Miami Beach. Don Carbonell and staff always do a great job putting this event on in downtown Miami, one of the many homes of offshore racing. A lot of local teams here. Very easy event to attend for many teams. SBI helps put on a great show every year here in Miami Beach. There you see Team Cat Attack's 30-foot Doug Wright, originally built by Doug Wright, the original Blondie cutting-edge boat here. Chris Schonenbaum is the owner and throttle man aboard. Robert Noble Jr. will be the driver aboard Cat Attack this weekend. There you see the turbines aboard Miss Geico putting off some heat there. There's P221. That's Team Red Line Racing, the throttle man Chris Katerna right there, getting the boat ready to go in the water. Phil Bocather is the owner and driver from California. Chris Katerna from Fort Myers. You see D&E Motorsports, Todd Detling and Tag Estes aboard D&E Motorsports. A 32-foot Doug Wright. These guys just got this boat shortly before this race, and this will be their first race with very little test time, if any at all, before this race here in Miami Beach. Team D&E Motorsports. There you see Todd and Tag getting interviewed there. These guys won this race last year in their Lightning Powerboat, took first place in Miami Beach in the stock class. Looking for a repeat here today in Miami in 2007. There's Team Raven. Ed Tamburino, the owner and driver aboard Team Raven, the 30-foot Scarab. Here's a shot of Miss Geico's hauler. Can't miss that one with the fluorescent fuchsia colors on it. This is Superboat International's Featherlight support hauler with all their equipment in it. There's Mikasuki Indie Gaming, last year's national champion in the stock outboard class. Darren Schwartz, the owner and driver. Troy Hannon, the throttle man aboard Mikasuki. These guys were the world and national champions in 2006. Very successful in this 32-foot Doug Wright, powered by a pair of Mercury 2.5-liter outboards. Boat rigged and maintained by Supreme Marine in Fort Lauderdale. Here's a brand new boat to the Superboat International circuit. This is Rolling Vengeance. Another 32-foot Doug Wright powered by a pair of Mercury 2.5-liter outboards. Rick Beluga is the owner and throttle man in the race here this weekend. Nigel Hook will be the driver. S516 Rolling Vengeance, 32-foot Doug Wright. Another shot of Team Raven, P4-2 30-foot Scarab. Roddick Hughes and Ed Tamburino will be at the helm of Team Raven. D&E Motorsports former Hog's Breath race team. There you see Deep V Cats S12. Lee Austin's evolving project, proven very strong recently, winning the race in St. Cloud, as well as the season opener at the Super Bowl Grand Prix. So far, 2 for 2 Deep V Cats. There's the Cintron Liquid Energy 42-foot fountain. Nick Monaco is the driver. Johnny Stanch is the throttle man of this superb Stotler-powered 42-foot fountain. There is Mr. Fountain, Reggie Fountain on hand. Spending time with John Carbonell and Kevin Brown, as well as David Knight. There you see one of the many cruise ships lining the skylines here in Miami Beach along Government Cut here. Miami Beach, a yearly stop on the SBI tour. Everybody looks forward to the bumpy waters. There's Miss Geico's new MTI, fresh out of the paint booth from Graphic Effects and Gordado Marine. A few more issues they're working out with this boat, and she'll be on the water, but for now, Miss Geico will be represented by the Platinum, the white boat you see in the background. There's Instigator's 42-foot fountain. This weekend will be run by Bob Oliver and Peter Meyer, Team Instigator. There's the Yachts Fountain in the Super V class. Ben Robertson and David Knight will be at the helm of this 42-foot fountain this weekend. Team Pollo Tropical, 38-foot cigarette Top Gun. Frank Arisis and Albert Enchimadia aboard this Top Gun. There's Team Crazy Greek. Very old school 35-foot cigarette. Much of the AMF support equipment right there. AMF with two boats in attendance this weekend, the Miss Geico as well as the Still Got It. Going airborne now. You can see it, definitely bumpy waters here in Miami Beach. Getting ready to go here, waiting for the green flag. The boats lined up. There's the green flag up very quickly. Several classes starting here. You can see the AMF Miss Geico quickly going to the front of the pack, as well as Muscle Racing. Dave Branch racing in P2 class with Rob Nunziato at the wheel. Just inside them is the 38-foot Donzi, all the way from California. Phil Bocather and Chris Caterna in the Donzi. Out to an early lead though, Miss Geico strolling right along, but Muscle strutting their stuff, showing their muscle. Dave Branch and Rob Nunziato very close on the inside here. P2-10, that's Mid-America Offshore. Ken Doyle and crew aboard Mid-America. Getting a little out of shape right there at the start, but this bumpy water throw the boat all over the place. P2 class with a good race here. Three boats out front right now. Redline, Mid-America, and Muscle Racing. In the middle of your screen, Instigator in the Unlimited class, leading Cintron early on here, right at the start of the race. Several different categories of V-bottoms here competing right now. But Muscle Racing of all the V's showing the way around the course early on here. Dave Branch, no stranger to rough water, no fear in rough water, running out front at this point. Out front though, Miss Geico AMF, first overall, but Muscle Racing doing a very fine job, pulling a lot of ground heading into turn one here in the bumpy waters off Miami Beach. At the second stop on the Superboat International Tour in 2007. Scott Begovich on the throttles, Mark Granite behind the wheel, John Hagen's AMF Offshore Racing Miss Geico. This Platinum is powered by a pair of Turbine Marine helicopter engines, mated to a pair of surface drives with a rudder. 4 steering. Beautiful skyline shot rolling down Miami Beach right here. Miss Geico, first overall currently at the 2007 Miami Superboat Grand Prix. Cruising down South Beach right here, Miss Geico, first place overall, Scott Begovich and Mark Granite. All the fans lining the beaches there along South Beach. Very picturesque sight at the home of offshore powerboat racing here in Miami Beach.
Did he green flag it?
Yeah.
Bring it down a little and run. There you go. Go, baby, you're good. I'm getting out of the spectator line. You're good, man. You're good, buddy. If you don't get ahead of them a little bit, then I'm going to cut them off in the turn. Okay? All right, go. Which one is which?
Go straight.
Okay.
Mark Granite at the wheel, Scotty Begovich on the throttles.
Okay, you're good, buddy. Okay, back it down. Back it down.
Turn.
Turn it. Turn it.
You can turn over, we're going slow.
Okay. That was beautiful. 60 miles an hour.
Down a little bit. Move out a little bit.
What? Oh, there you go. Sorry.
Move out a little bit.
On what?
Move out a little bit away from the
Okay,
beach.
okay. I'm moving out. Oh, help me find the buoy. Is that it? That turn boat right there?
Oh, see it. That's straight away.
Interesting conversation there. He gets you a shot inside the cockpit between Scott Begovich and Mark Granite aboard Miss Geico. So they get a feel for what's going on as those guys are running along in these bumpy waters. Team AMF with their own support helicopter, Don Hagen in that R-44 flying just overhead there. Special thanks from Freeze Frame Video to Team AMF Offshore Racing for all their help and support of Freeze Frame Video. Don Hagen and his entire staff always making Freeze Frame Video feel at home at every race site. You see Instigator going by, still giving a little bit of chase to Team Muscle. Instigator Bob Oliver at the wheel, Peter Meyer on the throttle. Ancient Warhorse here. These guys do battle every year with this boat. Do a great job. Bob Oliver from Pennsylvania, Peter Meyer from Long Island, New York. This boat always runs very strong. He's been very competitive for a number of years and doing a great job right now ahead of Team Syntron in the Super V Unlimited class. Team Instigator number 22, 42-foot fountain, Mercury Super Cat Tower with Mercury number 6 drive. Peter Meyer on the throttle. Been doing this for many years. Multi-time world and national champion. Not missing a beat. Doing a great job on the sticks aboard Instigator. Bob Oliver, no slouch himself behind the wheel. Keeping her on track and pointed in the right direction. Coming down now, this is the Yachts Fountain. Ben Robertson at the wheel. David Knight on the throttles, number 96. These guys came off a second place finish in Biloxi at the OSS season opener. Right now, they are running very strong, very fast boats. 42-foot fountain. Team Yachts Magazine Fountain Racing. Listen to this Mercury 525 horsepower EFI boat hum along. As they go by Rum Runners, a smaller boat in the T5 class. You can see they're hot on the trail of AMF Moose Geico for second place overall. Right now it's AMF Moose Geico out front, Yachts Fountain overall second place. You see them splitting the difference there. The P4 class Team Raven in the middle of these two big boats doing battle for the lead overall. Miss Geico and Yachts Fountain sliding back to spot now in the V Unlimited class. This is Syntron Liquid Energy. 42-foot fountain. Nick Monaco is the driver. Johnny Chance on the throttle. 42-foot fountain powered by Tim Stotler Racing Engine. See, they're getting it spooled up right here. There's bumpy water. This 42-foot fountain should love this kind of water. Team Cintron Liquid Energy running very strong here in Miami Beach. Second race of 2007 season series. Johnny Stanton, Nick Monaco aboard Cintron Liquid Energy. Running very strong in the P2 class. This is P221, Redline Racing. Phil Bocather from California, Chris Caterna on the throttles, and Dave Pick, the crew chief. The first national race for Phil Bocather in this Donji. Doing a great job, second place right now. Major thanks to Donji Marine for all their support and everyone else that's made this season possible for Team Redline Marine, including Archer Marine and SC Performance. Coming down now, here's the Cat Outboard Stock class. These guys doing battle great, very exciting action here. Brand new boat on the outside, that's Rolling Vengeance. New boat for these guys in Cat Attack on the inside is 30-foot Doug Wright. Sponsored by Still Southeast, as well as David Moss Foundation, Racing for a Cause. Team Cat Attack and Rolling Vengeance side by side doing battle here. First race for the team Rolling Vengeance. Longtime veteran at the wheel is Nigel Hook. Rick Beluga on the throttles. It is his boat, Team Rolling Vengeance. Longtime boat transportation company. Transportation by Wheels sponsor aboard Rolling Vengeance. Team Cat Attack S3 is a 30-foot Doug Wright built boat. It's a 30-foot built in 2005. Powered by a pair of Mercury 2.5-liter Mercury outboards. Chris Schoenbaugh is the owner and throttle man. Robert Noble Jr. is the driver. Ada Schoenbaum and Kathy Noble are the crew. Special thanks to Still Southeast, as well as David Moss Foundation, Full-Vela Performance, and D-Blade Propellers. You really hear the 2.5 liters ripping right there. The freeze frame helicopters, Bell Jet Ranger 407 right overhead. They're getting all this action, high flying action aboard Team Cat Attack right here. Cat Attack taking the way inside line over Rolling Vengeance right there and making up a lot of ground in that corner as those 2.5 really rip along. Boat really taking a beating right there. You can see one of the hatches bouncing around there on the right side.
Left turn, gradual left, there you go. Gradual, there you go. That's gonna be our left coming into it. It's going to be falling in and out of it like that, just like that, just like that. Hold it, there you go, you got it, baby, you got it, baby, you got it. You got it. Don't worry about it. You got it, baby. You got it. Let's go. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. Cross wake like that. Air time. Beautiful. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Left turn. We're clear left. Clear left.
Robert Noble Jr. and Chris Schoenbaum aboard Team Stat Attack. Heading south down Miami Beach here, the beautiful Miami Beach South skyline. It's the second stop on the 2007 National Tour for the Superboat International. Coming down now, this is P365 Plus. Still got it, AMF Offshore Racing. These guys always run very strong in this 42-foot Comanche powerboat with a pair of Teague Custom Marine engines in it. Twin 1,000 horsepower Teague Custom Marine motors paired to a pair of number 6 Mercury Speedmaster drives. John Hagan is the owner, John Begovich is the driver, and Richard Devlin is the navigator, as well as Chief in the other navigator seat. Chief Sabering from AMF Offshore Racing. Team still got it, P365. This big 42-foot Comanche, no problem at all.
Coming up on the left. Take a right for that. We're clear on the left. We're clear on the right. Okay. You got both those cameras on, Rich? Okay, here they come. You got her. Hey, he's swinging wide on you back there. He's coming to your side, Rich. Okay, he's about 100 yards over now. Oh, on the outside. He's trying to move up on us. He's looking for big water.
Another shot off of Team AMF. Still got it right here, looking back. Coming down now, this is S1, Miccosukee Indian Gaming. Darren Schwartz, the owner and driver man. Troy Hannon on the throttles. Miccosukee Indian Gaming was the world and national champion in 2006. Battled all season long with DP Cats, but came out on top in 2006. Thus far, 2007 proved to be a different year as the Cats took the winning opening round in the Hollywood Super Bowl Grand Prix. Miccosukee back with a vengeance right now, trying to catch up here near their home waters in Miami Beach here at the 2007 Miami Beach Superboat Grand Prix. Troy Hannon rigged and maintains Miccosukee Indian Gaming as well as Rolling Vengeance in this Cat Outboard class. This 32-foot Doug Wright, very strong running boat, sponsored by the Miccosukee Resorts located in Miami, Florida. Beautiful turquoise waters off Miami Beach here. Right now, Miccosukee Indian Gaming. Big leap there for Troy Hannon and Darren Schwartz. No problem at all for Miccosukee Indian Gaming. 32-foot Doug Wright with the Mercury 2.5-liter outboards purring along here in Miami Beach. Ripping right along, Miccosukee Indian Gaming S1, your national champions in 2006, as well as world champions. Darren Schwartz and Troy Hannon. Currently running in second place in the stock outboard category. Very cool shot, looking right down the tunnel of that 32-foot Doug Wright. Moving to the front of the pack now, this is S12 Deep V Cats, Team DVC. Lee Austin in his 32-foot LA Marine is the throttle man. Frank Lamardred from Coral Gables is the driver. Special thanks to Pat Austin, our crew, as well as Dave Hill. And Monica Lamardred, you guys all did a great job helping get the boat ready for this beautiful race in Miami Beach. Team S12 DB Cats out front for the third time this season thus far in 2007. Great stringer races going so far for Team LA Marine and DB Cats. This rough water, no problem at all for this experienced crew aboard DB Cats. S12 out front. Very smooth jump right there for Team DB Cats, LA Marine. Lee Austin and Frank Lamarded. Driver Frank Lamarded from just down the road in Coral Gables, Florida, his hometown race for him. Lee Austin just up the road in Fort Lauderdale. Great race for both these guys out front, first place overall in the stock, Superboat stock class. Sliding back now to Team D&E Motorsports. Brand new boat for these guys. They just got it the week before the race. The first race for them. Very little test time here. Special thanks to the sponsors, including Aqua Toy Store and Anthony Crane. Todd Detling is the driver. Tag Estes is the throttle man. D&E Motorsports is the owner. This team based out of Deerfield Beach, Florida. Crew includes Mike Campbell and Hillary Polanis. Special thanks to Ray Anthony and Dan Campbell for all their help and support, as well as everyone at the Aqua Toy Store. First run for these guys. They just got this boat. Just kind of feeling it out here in the bumpy waters off Miami Beach. Very competitive boat. Has won a few races as Team Hog's Breath on board here with Todd Detling and Tag Estes.
Need to get outside a little bit.
You're okay. Stay right where you're at. You're good.
Bumpy ride for these guys in D&E Motorsports. We're doing a great job with a brand new boat to them. Tag Estes and Todd Duttling. See him ripping it right down the swim buoys here in Miami Beach, going down South Beach, scenic backdrop here with the 2007 Miami Beach Superboat Grand Prix. Down now to the new boat on the fleet. First race for this team, first year competing in offshore. Rolling Vengeance running very strong at this point. Rick Beluca, the owner and throttle man. Nigel Hook on the wheel for Rolling Vengeance in this freshly rigged 32-foot Doug Wright. Sponsors aboard Rolling Vengeance include Transportation by Wheels, Supreme Marine, Coastline Marine, and All-American Trailers. So just finished up by Supreme Marine. Very special thanks to Troy Cannon for his professional rigging behind all the team's expectations, as well as Chase as the crew chief, taking care of every little detail and all the equipment. Without the professional attitude of those two people, the racing would not be any fun. Thank you for making Rolling Vengeance a true competitor. Team Rolling Vengeance rolling along here at the Miami Beach Superboat Grand Prix. The owner, Rick Beluca, is better known in the boating community as Wheels with his Wheels Marine Transport. Wheels and Nigel Hook rolling along here in Rolling Vengeance S516. 32-foot Doug Wright with a pair of Mercury 2.5 outboards on the back. Running very strong in the Cat outboard Superboat stock class. Jeff and the entire staff from Freeze Frame Video really would like to welcome Wheels and his crew to the wonderful world of offshore racing. Back down now with D&E Motorsports, still running strong in the Cat outboard class. These guys took a win here last year in their old boat. They replaced it this year with a 32-foot Doug Wright, but they did win here in 2006 at the Miami Superboat Grand Prix. These guys doing a great job considering it's their first race with no testing and just getting the boat done. Tag Estes and Todd Duttling doing a great job of D&E Motorsports, sponsored by the Aqua Toy Store and Anthony Crane. Well, there you have it. Storm course run here in the Miami Beach 2007 Grand Prix. Very bumpy waters forced the entire staff from Superboat International to go to the storm course, but still the SBI staff put on a great, safe race here in front of thousands of spectators along Miami Beach. Beautiful South Beach background here. I'd like to thank everybody for making this event possible. Everybody from Fountain Powerboats and Superboat International. A great time was had by all. Very special thanks to our helicopter pilot, Russell Kilpatrick, for always doing a great job. There you see the crew shooting for CSI Miami right there with that special camera. Al Guthrie, the pilot for the helicopter firm there, doing the shooting for CSI Miami. Skyline looking right down the government cut area there, all the cruise ships. Beautiful Miami Beach skyline and the Miami skyline there. More footage here in beautiful Miami Beach, all the new condos going up. Everybody's enjoying their day on the water here in Miami Beach. Your winners in the turbine class, AMF's Miss Geico 40-foot Platinum, powered by turbine helicopter engines, turbine marine powered. Mark Granite and Scott Begovich aboard Miss Geico. In the Super V class, Yachts Fountain, Ben Robertson and David Knight were the winners in the number 96. In the Super Stock class, Deep V Cats, Lee Austin doing a great job winning the race. Second place, Mikasuki Indian Gaming. Third place, Team Cat Attack. The Unlimited. Team Syntron was your winner. Johnny Stancha and Nick Monaco in their Stotler-powered fountain. Bob Oliver and Peter Meyer came home in second place aboard Instigator. In Manufacturers 3, Adrizus Rodriguez, Pollo Tropical was your winner. AMF still got it, finished in second place. Fantastic event put on by Superboat International here in the bumpy waters off Miami Beach for the 2007 Superboat Grand Prix. Look forward to seeing everybody at the next round in Fort Lauderdale for the Air and Sea Show Grand Prix. Very special thanks for Phil Adamo and Tom Russell for all their help aboard the helicopters capturing all this great footage. Our helicopter pilot, Russell Kilpatrick, again, always does a great job for us, helping capture all the action for you. Very special thanks to John Hagan and the entire AMF Offshore Racing staff for taking care of freeze frame video at all the offshore racing events. We'll see you all at the next race. Thanks again.